Hello again, my lovelies. I'm back again with another project. I had found this little shelf casing and the little top piece from local thrift store, Goodwill, and I have some foam board that I've gone ahead and cut, and I want to try to make a little fireplace for our Barbie for her little living room setup. So I've kind of measured a little bit using some more of the scrap foam board that I had, and I also found these little stones, little pebble stones from the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to go ahead and get to it, cutting some more of this foam board out and hot gluing it down, and then I'm going to hot glue those pebble stones to the side of the or the front piece rather of the fireplace. And I went ahead and glued the little two pieces together. I think this was a decorative little box. There's a little decoration on the other side, or there was, but I had removed it like with a sticker or whatever, and then I had just painted over the top piece. I think it was like another little decoration box. So just kind of building it up. I kind of wanted it to be like a shadow box, but this kind of seemed to work a little bit better for me. So you can kind of just find anything, just some, found pieces, and then just kind of play around with it and test it out. I liked that this had the wood sides, or it's kind of like a wooden little box. So it sort of appealed to the aesthetic of having like a wooden frame around your fireplace already kind of existing. And I thought about putting just like a little decorative piece about right there or so, just to kind of give it a little bit of a shape. Some fireplaces are just straight and square-ish looking. Other ones, kind of vintagey, rustic ones, kind of have like a little bit of a little corbelling or like molding to them, different shapes. So just kind of playing around to see how this looks like, and kind of what this kind of shape could be, or if I could make sort of a foam board decoration and either paint it and put the stones. I feel like maybe putting the stones, but yeah, there were stickers on the back. I had forgotten to remove them. So just kind of making a little bit of a little shape area there. Maybe just kind of give it some definition and dimension. So I'm going to try to speed through this. I know this next section is a little bit long, kind of speeding through. And I'm just taking out the stones that sort of match, kind of give it all an overall theme of color, like where they basically kind of match the same color without me having to go back and paint them or really adjust anything. I wanted it to be more of a rustic fireplace. So just to kind of reiterate, I'm going to speed through this, try to get everything in the video. You could just do, instead of these little stones, you could do like gravel stones, you could do like sand, hot glue, or use the super glue or that E6000 glue. Anything really works on foam board. Just to kind of give you, an idea of like what kind of setup you want. If you wanted to use like stickers or patterning, you could use popsicle sticks. So anything really kind of works. Just make it work, and then you can kind of customize it yourself. I have this paint that I'm going to kind of touch up in the areas, just to kind of touch it up a little bit on that top section. It was already sort of primed, but I'm going to put a little bit of this gray crafter's paint. It's just acrylic paint, so that it kind of makes it look a little bit more uniform in color. I'm just finishing this up. I could paint the sides. I was debating on painting the interior sides, or the outside, while I'm sort of letting this top section dry. I found a Lakeside Collection magazine, and inside it had a great picture of a fireplace that I was going to go ahead and cut out and use on some foam board. I'm going to glue stick it on the foam board, and then put that as our sort of our main picture for that little fireplace. So I think it turned out pretty well, putting it together really quickly. It was very therapeutic putting the stones on the fireplace. It took forever. But I'm just kind of measuring right now the little foam board that needs to kind of stick in place. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue or hot glue some extra foam board on the back, so it kind of wedges itself inside there, so it can be removable. I had the idea to put little tea lights or little fairy lights in there in the little cubby hole area. You could kind of play around with it, do anything. I might change it up later, but for right now I'm just going to leave it where it has that little picture of the real fireplace. I think what I wanted to do was go ahead and paint the little gray brick areas of that picture black. I'm going to paint it black. The little gray brick areas didn't really match the theme of those pebble stones. I could have left that on there had I used something else, but I feel like that worked better with the scene. And also it could be like a little electronic fireplace. I'm going to go ahead and situate that in there with the little backing board, and then that way it's still removable. I'm gonna go ahead and finish all this up and let all the glue dry and the paint dry. So thank you guys so much for watching my videos, and like, share, and subscribe, and remember to check out some of my channel or my other videos, and until next time.